my name is Naomi. I go by Model Naomi, and in this account we'll be doing a various amount of things, including makeup, lifestyle, BTS. But for today's video, we'll be doing a full glam makeup look. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup step by step, beginning to end. And this is really a highly requested video for many people that I know personally, and especially people on Instagram and TikTok. I felt like I needed to do a longer video just in case someone wanted to try it at home. Let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. The first step I do is moisturize my hands, guys. I moisturize my hands because I don't want to be ashy on camera, and the last thing I want is anybody on this app to tell me, yo, your hand is ashy. I use my favorite moisturizer. It's by L'Occitane. It's a thick formula. See, now y'all can't come for me. I'm all greased up. Y'all can't come for me. Y'all be fresh. Y'all be fresh. After I moisturize my hands, I go in with the facial moisturizer. It's by the brand called Thyers. Then I go in with some lip balm. I'm using the Laneige lip mask. It smells like pumpkin spice, right into season, y'all. This is definitely giving fall vibes. Now that my lips and face are fully moisturized, we're gonna go in with some makeup. I go in with Huda Beauty setting powder just to mattify my brows. I usually apply setting powder so that when I apply my brow pencil, the pigment stays on the brow. I'm using the shade Cinnamon Bun. While this is setting, I go in with a face primer. Today I'll be using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, 1 pump. Girl, if you don't... It has to dry. So I fan my face. I feel like for me, it works when it dries. If I add product now, it's gonna start to pill. This has to dry into my skin. Then I go into brows. I'm using the new Gwen Stefani brow pencil. I like this brow pencil because it has this like blade-like effect to it, and I think it's really cool. It has a spoolie too, so I usually go in with the spoolie, brush my brows upward. So this brow pencil allows you to create individual lines with the tip of the pencil, which is so dope, and I'm able to create more sharper lines. Look at the difference. This one looks so natural, a bit thicker compared to that one. Like, it's such a good brow pencil. Spoolie the front just to make it look more natural. The shape looks really good. I'm actually pretty impressed by the brow. Alright, so now we're gonna clean up our brows. I use a mixture of things to create some concealer to help clean up my brows. The first thing I do is I grab one of these. This is like a makeup plate. You could put product on here, mix it, and match instead of having to put it on your hand. So I prefer to put product on this. I go in with a Valentino concealer in the color DR2. I put 2 drops. I go in with some foundation. I'm using Makeup by Mario's Surreal Skin Foundation in the color 25W. Just one little drop, like a little, literally that. I go in with the brush with an angle tip, just like this. I just mix them together. All right, now we're just gently creating. Now we're just gently applying the product. And I usually apply the product downwards so I can create it looks good. Yes, I am content with how my brows look. So now we're gonna go in with foundation. I'm gonna be using Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Foundation in the color 25. I go in with literally one pump. That's it, just this much. I go in with a flat brush like this and paint my face. I use this brush because it allows me to apply the product in areas that I want concealed. And I blend the rest out with a beauty blender. I use the back of my beauty blender for my foundation. And I just pat her in. I pat gently around the perimeter of my hairline so that I do not mess up my brows. Such a great foundation. My skin is literally glowing. Next step is the brows again. I'm gonna be doing the same technique I did earlier, which is take the Huda Beauty translucent powder, gently take some powder, tap it, and just set the brows one last time. Next step, we're going to conceal, and we're going to use a couple of things today. First, I'm going to go in with the Valentino concealer. And then next, I'm going to go in with the Makeup by Mario concealer in the color 460. So I go with Valentino first. I go into the inner area. And the outer area, just like this. Nose bridge, forehead, under nose, chin. Then I go in with the Makeup by Mario's concealer and just go in between each part I just did. And then we're gonna go in with a applicator brush like this. It's like an angle brush. This is from Makeup by Mario as well. This brush is so good for applying concealer. It really just goes in and spreads the product so beautifully without any smudges, without any creases. I just love how it glides so well. Like, I am literally glowing. This foundation is honestly one of my favorites. Look at the difference. It looks so good. And when this happens, when it's like so harsh here, I just like blend upwards. Blending is key and so is patience. Sometimes I tend to just rush, and you can see the difference between rushing and taking your time. All right, before I continue, I want to add one more drop of the Makeup by Mario concealer in the inner area right here. I like a bright under eye. That's my preference. Everyone is entitled to their own preference. But for me, I love just a nice bright under eye. What I do also is spread some of the concealer to the base of my eyelids. to prepare me for eyeshadow. Once that's done, I go in with a contour stick. So this contour stick is honestly a foundation stick. I got it from Black Radiance. I go in this area here. This area here. And then a little bit on my nose. I create a, how you used to call it, a U. I create a downward sad face on my forehead. And then I go in here. I do above the actual contour line that appears naturally in your face a little bit, and that's pretty much it. I go in with a brush that is fluffy and also has an angle, and I blend upwards. I get into the temple area as well. And for the forehead, I blend down first and blend up for the hairline here. I transfer some to my temple as well. And then these like harsh line, as you can tell here, and I just like blend it all out. Like I blend it upwards so that it's not as harsh. Then I go with a flatter brush and just gently spread the contour to my underbrow to create this nice shadow. Gently go down and blend out the bottom part of my nose. And look how nice this contour looks. Now we're gonna go in with some blush. My current obsession is gel blush. This gel blush is from a brand called Shantae. I usually apply a little line on my cheeks. I use a fluffier brush like this just to blend this out. I love how it's so pigmented, and I love how it just adds on to the glow of my face. Alright, after this is all done, we're gonna go in one more time with the same brush we used to conceal, just to blend out any creases. And now it's time to set our makeup. I'm gonna go in with Huda Beauty setting powder in the color Kunafa. I go in with a padded sponge like this. Apply the setting powder on the back of my hand. Gently go in the inner area. I apply it like this so that my under eyes won't look so cakey. And it really does make a difference. Same with the forehead. Do it gently on the nose bridge. I also apply some in the brow area. Now we're gonna go down. We're gonna go in the lip area. So I only apply it in this part of my face. I still have the rest to go. What I do next is I switch puff pads and I go in with the setting powder in the darker color. Same technique. I'll go a little lower, pat it before applying it to the base. And I'm going to just paint the rest of it. Since the setting powder is close to my skin tone, I'm able to go around it and set most of my face with that powder. I use that same setting powder. I'm gonna chisel this area here. And I also use some of the same powder to set the nose bridge area. And I go as far as setting my actual eyelid too. I am content with how my base looks, so now we're gonna go in with some bronzer. I am not gonna show you my bronzer on camera because it unfortunately got destroyed. The bronzer is by Makeup by Mario. It's in the color Deep. I need to get a new one and I just been lazy. I actually like this bronzer because it just adds that nice warmth back into my face. Sometimes when you add setting powder, it can just take out some of the color in your face. But I like to redeposit warmth in my face by using his bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. Like, I don't care. Like, I will go to the ends of it. And I'm not afraid to go back into like my under eye area with the bronzer. Again, I want to add that warmth back into my face and it looks so good. Usually add some too, like just lightly on my nose bridge. Now I'm gonna go in with some eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with the Mented Cosmetics Every Night palette. This palette is definitely beat because it's that good. We're gonna go in with the color Atlanta with a fluffy brush, and we're gonna just go in the outer area like this. Same on the other side. Now we're gonna go in with these two shades. The shades are in the color Houston and Philly. We're gonna go with Philly and just go in the inner area. Philly is a nice, cool eyeshadow. She's cute. Then we're gonna go with Houston right after. And just lightly place the product. I love how this palette provides not only matte shades, but also baked shades too, so. Love that, love Mented. Then I go back with the same fluffy brush, add some pigment, and just darken these areas so that the inner area pops out more. So I recently got some gifts from Valentino and we're gonna use some products today in this video. I was gifted their new twin liner and their mascara. Ooh, this is how looks. I love it. Here's the mascara. I'm gonna create a beautiful thick wing liner using the new twin liner by Valentino. It has two sides, a liquid portion and also a regular pencil portion. All right, we're gonna start first with the liquid portion of the eyeliner and we're gonna create our wing. I usually start from the front part here. Wait, before I start at all, let's bring this back. All right, before I start at all, since it's a new product and I just got it out of packaging, I haven't tried it out yet. I like to go in with the product itself and just test it out on my hand to see how it is. Okay, good. It's soft, it's easy to glide on. All right, so now applying it won't be hard. Ooh, the formula is actually pretty good. Like, I'm trying to smudge it off. Oh, whoa, like, wait. What? Hold on, let's try again. Let's see if this. Let it dry. All right, it's dry, and that was like 3 blows. What? Wait. Nah. I don't think you guys get it. This is not moving. What? I've never, oh my god, this is not moving at all. I've never experienced a product so good. What? Okay, anyway, let's go in. So I go in the inner area. I take my time. I go in the inner area and I gently glide the brush over. I don't jump straight to a thick wing liner. It builds on. So I start off small. I'm gonna fill this in. I start off small and then I build. So I like how the front part looks. And I'm gonna continue to keep the front part thin. And I'm gonna just add a line above the line I created. Like that. Just to double the line. It looks a little messy, but we're gonna get there. And you see, so I have like a natural eye crease here. And I kind of want to get like up to here. That's how thick I want. Like you see the line? That's how thick I want my wing liner to be. So we're gonna go and create that one more time. And since I do have eye creases, like I'm gonna shut my eye a little bit. Starting the wing up here, like on the here instead of going down here. Just to match the groove of the liner from the front. I start the tail at the end here, not in the bottom, because like I said earlier, I wanted to match the thickness of the actual liner. And then we fill it in. And I'm gonna go in and just clean it up. And this is the first eye. I love how thick this wing is. I love it. I know it looks big, but once you add the lash and once you add other stuff, that's when it starts to come to life. But fire. Now that I'm content with my eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with the black eye pencil that comes with the same kit, and I'm able to get it right in the waterline. And I can go a little under if I wanted to as well. But I really love how pigmented this product is. It's definitely spooky season, and I feel like dark makeup is back in again for the season. I love me a dark under eye, a dark wing, like that's definitely my go-to. And under eyes, we're gonna go in with the mascara. I'm using the Valentino mascara. I got these bristles. Love bristles. My lashes are looking really good. I don't know if you guys can see, but lashes, lashing, period. So I am due for an order. I gotta get some new falsies. These falsies I've been recycling and reusing for so long. It is time for a change. These lashes, I forgot the name, but I'll state it here somewhere. And I got them from Amazon. I think I paid about like $8–9 for them. Pretty affordable. They're very wispy. This is why I keep reusing them. I don't have like a technique for lashes. I just throw them in there. And I press my real lash onto the actual lash so that it won't look crazy. Look at the difference. This is such a pretty wispy lash. Yeah, these lashes are definitely it. They're so cute. They're so fun. Love them. We're gonna go in with some blush. My current obsession right now is the Valentino blush, Eye to Cheek blush in the color 6. This pretty pigment. It's like a peachy pink. It's so fun. And it's so pretty. It goes on so lovely. At first, I was a bit like, I don't know if it's gonna look cute. I don't know if it's gonna look good on my skin tone. because I'm not gonna lie, like on the packaging, it looks pretty like light. So I was a little scared that it wouldn't go on nice, but it goes on very nice. Like it goes on. Like it goes on, especially on dark skin. Like I am actually pretty impressed. It has a nice shimmer to it too. And it smells like perfume. Like they put a little perfume in there. It's not like aggressive where it's like loud, but you can, you know, smell a little bit of the fragrance, and I actually think it's so fly. Now we're gonna go with some lips. So I start off first with a lip liner. I'm using the Makeup by Mario's lip liner in the color Dark Chocolate. I love Makeup by Mario's lip liners. He has one of the creamiest, beautiful lip liners in the collection. Now I go with two lip colors I'm currently obsessed with. I'm going in with the Revlon High Shine Vinyl Lip Polish. What I do is I apply a little bit in the middle. It's such a rich pink color. Then I go over it with the NYX Cosmetics Butter Gloss in the color Ginger Snap. This right here is such a pretty color, especially for the brown skin girl. Like, oh my god. Like butter. It's such a good gloss. So good, so good. All right, last step is setting spray. I'm using my favorite Urban Decay All Nighter. And bam. This is the final look. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. It's brown girl friendly. I just love a thick wig eyeliner. It's such a statement and a bold look, and it's so fierce, so sexy and chic. This look is honestly so universal. This could be a date night look. This could be a day look. This could be a look you wear to go see your friends, to go see your boo. And pairing it with a more neutral lip makes it nice and balanced. Thank you so much for staying this long with me and watching my full entire video. I hope you were able to get some tips and tricks for your next makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did recording it. And feel free to let me know your thoughts, questions, comments. Details of the products I used for this video are down below. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, save, tag, do whatever. Do whatever. Till next time, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye.